Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Attezel. Today we're going to do a version of avocado toast that I absolutely love. Thanks for joining and stay tuned. Alright, peeling an avocado is relatively easy. I like to start right at the center tip here and put my knife in and just follow it along. And what it'll do is link up to the other end. So once you get to the other edge, simply pull the avocado apart like so, and it'll come apart very easily. With this seed, what you want to do is take your knife and just hit it and twist. And then you can just pop off the seed. Peeling's relatively easy. Start at the top, use your knife. Now you're done with your knife, don't need it anymore. You can just use your fingernails and just go to town on peeling all the skin off of the avocado. And just cut the pieces up like so. Get your bowl ready and just cut on in. We're gonna smash this up with some lime juice, salt and pepper in just a minute. All right, so when you have excess avocado left over, you wanna make sure that you cover it with some citrus. I prefer lime. What you wanna do is make sure you get all that citrus on there. Then you wanna wrap it up really tight. Avocado will oxidize and turn brown and look displeasing, so make sure you put some lime or lemon juice on there just to prevent all that from happening. Now we're gonna take the rest of this lime juice and squeeze it over these avocados before we mash them up. We are good. You also want to use a little salt and pepper. If you don't have a pepper mill, I would definitely invest in one. And a little bit of salt, and then we're simply gonna mash up this avocado. Use a regular fork and just mash it up a little bit. And you will be good to go. All right, so I like to grill my tomatoes. It gives them a little bit of really delicious flavor. If you do tomatoes, you shouldn't use cold tomatoes. It doesn't allow for the flavor to come out, but with grilling them, it'll really bring the flavor out. So get yourself a pan, put some olive oil in there, move the olive oil around to make sure you've coated the pan nicely. I preheated the pan just a bit, and all we're gonna do is simply lay our tomato slices on that oil. You can already hear them starting to sizzle a little bit. And then same, we just wanna give them a little bit of salt and pepper for some really good flavor. Over in this other pan, you can see that the water is starting to boil for our poached eggs. We can go ahead and turn that up a little bit. And then we're gonna drop those in there and show you how to poach an egg. I like to have a lot of space for my poached eggs. We're gonna let our tomatoes kind of do their thing here. Alright, so plating your avocado toast, very simple. Go ahead and take your smashed avocado here, lay a nice layer on that piece of bread, coat it up really nice. Avocado is so good for you, good for your hair, skin, nails, all that fun stuff, and it's absolutely delicious if you like avocados. Alright, so we've got one done. We're just gonna go ahead and plate one. Your tomatoes are gonna be a little bit soft simply because we did fry them, but that's okay. It adds a nice layer of flavor. And you can just slice one right in half to make sure you get a full even coat on the entire avocado toast. Most important part for me when eating is to get an equal bite in everything. Now we're gonna add some sprouts on top of our tomatoes. You want to kind of do a little nest type deal so that your egg doesn't slide right off of it. And you don't have to be shy with the sprouts. Also very, very good for you. Voila. All right, poaching eggs is really easy. All you have to do is have some hot boiling water. Some people add vinegar, some people add oil. I just keep it boiling water. So just break your eggs right in. You want to use the large pan, make sure they're all separated from each other. And the water is going to drop a little bit in temperature as you add the eggs in. I took mine out a little bit earlier just to kind of bring them closer to room temp, but as you can see, the water's already stopped rolling boil. So we're just going to let this sit till they get a nice doneness, and then we're going to pull them out. Alright, I'm happy with how these eggs have poached, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and turn off the heat underneath my water. This is a great tool. Just simply shimmy the egg around, get all that excess water off of there. As you can see, that yolk is still nice and soft, but all the white is cooked. Then we simply slide the egg right on top of our avocado toast, and we're going to do 2 on each one because it's a larger piece of bread. If you can only have 1 egg in your diet, that's fine, do 1. You can always do scrambled eggs over easy eggs, over medium eggs, whoops, whatever floats your boat. All right, we made it to the finish line. Here is how I like to plate my food. I like to eat with my eyes, so I like bright, bold colors, which is why I decided that we were gonna have watermelon with our avocado toast, as well as this beautiful lemon drop melon. So you can kind of plate however you like. I like things to look pretty even and nice. So this seems like a lot of food, but it really isn't. It's a lot of good stuff for your body, a lot of antioxidants and such. Thanks for joining us of this version with Cooking with Attezel. We made avocado toast. Remember to toast your bread, poach your eggs, grill your tomatoes, and add whatever ingredients you like. This is not a solid set recipe. You can make it your own. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time.